Yu-Gi-Oh! Originally started as a manga series where the spirit of the pharaoh would awaken and take over Yugi's body to play shadow games against various corrupt people in the real world. Very notably though, the game being played in each chapter was not the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game itself. Instead, the pharaoh would play deadly games to match the situation the characters were in. Things like stabbing a knife into the back of your hand to claim as much money as possible, or grabbing coins out of a shoe containing a live scorpion. And as you can probably guess, these games all had brutal consequences for losing, like being set completely on fire levels of brutal. Yeah, the pharaoh's a good guy, right? If we take a look at what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was originally created for, really, it was nothing more than a simple plot device. At first, Kaiba was similar to all the other one-off antagonists of the series, and was only designed for Yugi to show up and play a one-off shadow game of the week against. This time it was a card game called Magic and Wizards, and this is our first look at what would eventually become the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game in real life. And this chapter took Japan by storm. Seemingly overnight, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was becoming a household name, and Kaiba was quickly becoming one of the most popular characters in the entire series. Because of this, for the first time ever, Kaiba was brought back for a second time. This time, he had an entire story arc based around his rematch with Yugi, which included an epic final battle where we get our first look at the iconic summoning of Exodia. It didn't take long for the manga series to take on a whole new direction after this, since this was the most popular story arc by far. Soon, the entire story was entirely based around the card game Magic and Wizards, or, as it was soon renamed, Duel Monsters. Yeah, let's be honest, the old name was a lawsuit waiting to happen. And thanks to this new direction for the series, it went on to become what it's known as today, one of the highest grossing manga franchises of all time. And with a shiny new anime to go along with it, it was only a matter of time before the story based around these cards made the cards into real life purchasable merchandise.